Okay everybody, so this is my 1000 subscribers special VCR. So this is what all you've been waiting for. The Sanyo. Model number is not here, but I know it off the top of my head. It's a VCR 7250. It's a SuperBeta hi-fi deck. And I got this off eBay for like $60 in total. That includes shipping as well, so yeah. So, this is my special VCR, so for now. And, I haven't tested record on this, because, I haven't tested it yet. And, on my other Sanyo Beta Hi-Fi, when I try to record it, it records in black and white. I hope this does not have the same problem. So, later on, off camera, I'm going to test the record function on this and see if it's good. Because if it fully works, I'll be using this as my default Betamax machine. But I'll still be keeping my Toshiba Beta Hi-Fi. If this actually does work as I expect it to. So let's take a look at the... Actually, hold on. It's a pretty high-end machine. There is a VU meter. Digital VU meter. And a lot of controls here. Lights up for the hi-fi. Functions light up as well. And all the controls here that I've set. And here is the tracking, controlling the SuperBeta on or off button. I'm going to keep it on because I think SuperBeta actually... The reason why I got SuperBeta is because I think it enhances the quality of the picture. Unlike a regular Beta Hi-Fi deck, I mean, the picture is gets slightly better. Even though I know Beta is more superior than VHS, this might improve the picture quality. And I got a special shout, and I totally forgot to mention. Oh my god, this is so funny. So I bought this off eBay, and you won't believe who else was looking at the same exact beta. The Betamax man. He was looking at this exact same ad. I am not kidding, and I beat him to it. It was originally $80, but I asked an offer. I made an offer because it was not working. It was listed for parts, and I asked the seller for $45, and he negotiated. So yep, I got $45. I paid $45 for the item, but the shipping, so still $60. So I'm getting some benefits because of the coronavirus. Because I'm currently unemployed right now, unfortunately. Hopefully this will end soon. I hope it doesn't last a year. So yeah, the Betamax man was actually looking at the same exact VCR. I am not joking. He told me this in a comment on my previous review, the Emerson VCR review. Was it the Emerson VCR review? I don't remember exactly, but he did tell me in a comment. And actually, this was actually already working. He listed it for parts. It was because he couldn't test it, but it was actually already working. But you know, like I always do, I replaced the fresh new parts. I replaced the eyelid tire, which is surprisingly was still in good condition, and the loading belt. I replaced those, and the carriage belt, because both belts here were actually a little bit stretched and was deformed, so I decided to, yeah, I think it's time to replace them. And they're already replaced. So you won't be able to see the tape move in action because of this plate here. I know you can unscrew these, but it's going to be hard for me to unscrew these to get at it. It will take this plate off, but yeah, like I said, it's going to be hard for me to get at it. and I just reassembled this VCR. So anyway, we're gonna put a tape in and see how it goes. Just want this camera to focus. I like the Sanyo VCRs, the Sanyo Beta ones, because all the other beta machines made by the companies, they do not keep the tape unloaded when it's in stop mode or fast forward rewind. So this behaves like an 80s VCR, so like a normal 80s VCR. So what if I press? It'll only load when I press play. Turn my monitor off. I already have my monitor hooked up to it. This tape is playing, as you can see. Let me see if I can show you. Come on, don't do this. Come on. Yep, it's playing. Forward search. Come on. Works perfectly. This VCR only needed a cleaning because when I pressed play, the tape didn't move and it was making a squealing noise. It could be because of, I thought it was sticky shed syndrome, but no, it was actually, I had to clean the tape path because, and I got some dirt off that. It was like pretty gungy, so now it's playing fine with no problem. Now let's unload. Perfect. Fast forward. Also, of course, I showed you how the counter. Rewind. And eject. Let's take a look here. And there is a, this behaves a lot like the, this is very similar to the, other Sanyo Beta Hi-Fi mechanisms back in the day. The only difference is that the loading mode is not the same place and just placed differently. And the idler assembly is actually different. It's all tire driven and it's not geared or tire driven. Some Sanyos actually have one gear and one tire, and the other ones have like 2 idler tires that do everything. But on this one, it uses one, which I have replaced. There's a switch here that tells the VCR that there's a tape in there. And on the bottom side, there's nothing different about the bottom side. There's no belts or anything under there. It's a lot like the Sanyo Beta Hi-Fi I had before. I mean, this is very similar. So, please, you're really not going to enjoy the bottom side a lot because there's not really a lot to see down there. But now, let's take a look at the picture quality and see how this works. It would be cool if this could record in Beta 1, but no, it can only record in Beta 2 and Beta 3. I think it can only play in those speeds as well. It's pretty nice. I'm just going to turn the... Hold on, let me fast forward this to a certain point. Alright, so I actually decided to put everything back together. There was a metal shield that I had to put back on as well, and I air dusted the machine as well so it can be free of dust. Now we'll press play. picture is pretty good. I'm gonna test on my flat screen off camera, see if it's actually pretty good. Because I do see like a little bit of discoloration on the top. I'm not sure if it's because of the monitor or if it's because of the VCR. I hope it's not the VCR. And you must be wondering where I got this recording from. I just pressed pause. Funny, because when I went to a Goodwill to pick up a VCR, I don't remember what I exactly got because it was actually like months ago. And, I think it was because, I got a, did I get a VHS camcorder? I don't remember exactly, but I found these VHS cassettes, and I decided to transfer this to beta because it was actually pretty good. What I first discovered on the VHS tape, it was hold on, let me just stop so I can tell you the story. So what I saw on the VHS tape was some sort of like mini little outdoor concert in Boston. So, it was like some sort of like rap concert or something from 1997, I think. And it was actually pretty good. And so I decided to keep that original recording and transfer this to a beta tape. And, that's the story on how I got the recording. Oh wait, I totally forgot to show you, I forgot this had like a unique cassette carriage loading mechanism. Instead of the door flipping up, it flips down, which is pretty unusual. So, I did test out record, and I decided to test it on camera. All I got is this. I knew that was coming. That was the same exact problem on my other Sanyo Beta Hi-Fi. Why do all these have to... Whenever I get these VCRs, why do they always have to have this problem? Record in black and white, no color. Well, you know what that means, guys. I'm sticking with the Toshiba. I might resell this and just sell this for parts, and play works. It's just record doesn't work. So yeah, I might just sell this for parts again. So yeah.